Alright guys, I'm gonna try build this game, okay? I'm gonna try build. We're gonna try something out and I think it'll actually be really interesting. Oh, whoops. Alright, so what if you guys want to see what it is? Okay, so the build that I want to try is... Alright, Eclipse, Sweldas, Thimble. I think, unironically, just from the one item alone, you can legitimately gain like 700 health from a single item. I'm gonna build it and I'm gonna see, but if that's actually true, then we're gonna have a lot to think about, is all I'm gonna say. We're gonna have quite a lot to think about if that's actually the case. What the fuck? Oh, it was Kog'Maw. Bro, it's like, what the fuck did Lulu just die to? I thought that Milio unleashed like a fucking tactical nuke on them or some shit. I have Conquer, so I should win. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's grab Swifties. I mean, if he got grubs, maybe his bot side's up. Nice. Okay, there should be a free kill on Ziggs. She can land her QE. Okay, not bad. Getting the Zig shutdown should actually be like 1v9 potential. Bro, I can't believe this shit. Wow, holy fuck, that's unreal. I mean, listen, can I afford Eclipse now? Holy Inter! Yeah, you cannot be serious typing that. You cannot be fucking serious typing that bullshit. I mean, the reason why I didn't want to like insta drop the Krugs there was because but is Milio not gonna auto him? Alright, well, we got Eclipse now, so now it's time to see what the Shield Bash is actually like. Alright guys, type 1 if you have faith in the build, type 2 if you think it's gonna blow. Where's everyone not meant to with it? I'm seeing a lot of 2s, okay? A lot of 2s, so we'll see. Bro, this is unbelievable, by the way. Nice. I mean, I won't say it's crazy, but so far it's interesting. I'll leave it at interesting, okay? It's like, what, an extra 30 damage? It could be better. Yeah, but I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here and fucking cherry pick if it could be better or not, when what we're dealing with right now is fucking like cancer bad. You know what I mean? It's like I have no arms, no legs, and you tell me, Dantes, have a build where you can have like 2 arms, and I'm like, yeah, but I still have no legs. Like, I'm not going to sit here and fucking lose my mind over that, you know? So this build fully stacked, Fimwinter literally gives the health of like 2 items, by the way. Which makes up for, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of liking the idea of this, because it's like, the reason why in the past I really liked Hecarim builds is because it felt like pieces would fit together, and I'm gonna be honest with you, right now it feels like pieces are gonna fit together. Wow, okay. Okay, let me just get Fimble. All I'm gonna say, guys, is if I can actually 1v9 this build, if I can 1v9 this game, it's a 1v9 build. Because I literally have like 3 losing lanes. And normally with 3 losing lanes, you're literally like condemned to loss. Cancel limit test for no reason. What if I told you it's like you had no arms, no legs, and I gave you arms, and with those arms you built yourself legs? Wait, what if I told you that's literally exactly what it's like? Wait, what if I told you that's... Wait! No, hold on. I don't want to get too excited yet. Okay, what would be good next? So if I did Serax... Alright guys, this is the moment of truth. It's the moment of truth. How much health do I get from this? 130. Let's get Visage and we'll see what happens. Let's get Visage, we'll see what happens here, okay? And then what if I did Frozen Heart for the armor and the mana synergy with Fimble? Oh. Oh, fuck. Not the worst. Honestly, not the worst. See, the thing is here, I could do Frozen Heart, but I'm wondering if Serax wouldn't be the obvious better option. You know what I mean? That's the thing that I'm just trying to figure out. And I feel like, in all honesty, I was like, last time I think would be here. I'm gonna be honest, I want to do something crazy, but real ones are gonna understand and they're gonna realize why it works. Yes, having Eclipse is good this game, but now that I have Thimble Hunter, I don't necessarily need Eclipse. And I feel like 100% what I should do is just sell this for Overlords. 5,000 HP. I'm gonna be honest, I just won with 3 losing lanes. Okay. Guys, I don't think you understand what just happened. I just won a game doing double my second highest damage at 35 minutes. I have not seen this in over a year! I haven't! Guys, wait. Guys, like... Guys, you don't understand. Okay, type 1 if you guys want to understand the significance of this build truly. Because I'm being serious, this right now feels to me like when I discovered Manamune Hecarim. Let me explain. The thing about itemization that you guys have to understand is that itemization works in one of 2 ways. You can either have like items that work individually with themselves and that can work with other items at the same time to make it so that you turn yourself into a more powerful version. But then you also have a version of itemization that I always used to do, which is itemizing kind of like a puzzle piece. So the thing is that items will give you stats that you want, right? And when an item gives you a stat that you want, a lot of the time people will just look at an individual item and question themselves on whether or not it's good. But when you have items that work into one another and make up for the weaknesses of the other items, this is the kind of itemization that I have always loved. This is the kind of itemization that made me innovate fucking Manimune. This is the kind of itemization that made me do like Chemtank Muramana. This is the kind of itemization that legitimately unlocked doors for me that I never thought possible. Okay? And what you guys have to understand is that the reason why in the past Muramana builds with tank items worked is because a tank item would give you the resistances necessary, and then it's almost like the Muramana item would give you the damage worth of 2 items in and of itself. Okay, so it's almost like you have this item that works independently of everything else, that gives you a shit ton of damage, and then if you build defensive stats, it legitimately doesn't affect your damage output whatsoever, but it makes you infinitely tankier. Okay? Now, what you guys have to understand is that with Fimbulwinter, the exact opposite is true. Because with Fimbulwinter, Eclipse and Surreal does give you the damage that you need from 2 items, and then it's almost like Fimbulwinter is a standalone tank item that legitimately makes this build viable. And not only does it work with the itemization, it also works insanely well with the rune setup too. So in the past, when it came to like fucking Face Rush with like Chemtank and like Muramana, for example, the runes worked well with the item set, but it's not like every single individual rune enabled it, right? But now with this, it does. It literally fucking does. Do you guys not understand the significance of what this means? Your runes are enabling your items, and your items are enabling your other items. It's almost like for years, or for over a year now, I played a champion that just feels like it's kind of like stalling. And I found like the WD-40, and now every gear works, not independently of one another, but in conjunction with one another. So that it's not like you get this one item power spike, you're like, oh, I'm crazy now. It's like you sit there and you can build towards a build that makes you 1v9. Guys, you don't understand the significance of this. Like, I'm telling you, you guys don't understand the significance of this. Like, fuck! Guys, you don't understand. You don't understand. Like, I'm being serious because it's not like I just did, like, a good game last game. You guys have to understand that what last game wasn't a good game. Last game was a 1v9 with 3 losing lanes. Guys, I'll give you an example. It's like I go and I fight in a war and I step on a mine. And then my arms and legs get blown off, right? And then I'm going around the battlefield, rolling around because I'm like a nugget, right? And I'm rolling around with no arms, no legs, leaving a trail of blood. But then it's like I find this like harmonica. Okay? And then it's like I sit there and no one ever uses a harmonica in war. But this time I put this harmonica in my mouth and I start playing a melody. And do you guys want to know what the song that plays when I find this melody is? It's this. So decent.